and gentlemen, welcome to another brand new, super fantastic, amazing, fun episode or podcast of the Chancla. Here we have with us today,
Julio,
Alex,
Marty,
Albert, Andrew, and me as always, I am Nam. If you don't know who we are or what we do, we just talk about things that are nonsensical, like that chair in the background. Somebody dropped it. But we like to talk about current events or other things that don't have to do with politics. We're pretty random. So if you have a random topic for us to talk about, please go ahead and share with us. In the meantime, we're going to tell you what we did this weekend. Would you like to shed some light?
oh, we did a lot of stuff. It was really fun though, but it was hectic. It was like waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning wasn't fun.
Yeah.
No, earlier than that.
But it turned into fun.
It was fun, especially Freddie Mercury.
Oh my God. Hashtag Freddie Mercury. Now you weren't there.
No, I wasn't
You weren't there.
Hey, but I was able to watch all the Facebook memes.
Well, we haven't released the footage yet, but let me tell you, there was something that happened to us early in the morning. We had parked at the Civic Center parking lot here in Laredo, Texas, and it's pretty huge. So we're just waiting for a whole bunch of people to come and huddle with us so we can go ahead and just mosey on out. So there was people late. But out of nowhere, out of the blue, complete darkness.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then he just was going around the freaking block with his bike. He's going and taking selfies with a busted phone.
Yeah, there was a shirtless man, a built man, but he was shirtless. He just came in with his bicycle, and he would stop every now and then and just take selfies of himself.
Great mustache.
Shit. Well, anyways, he came by and he was completely out of it. I don't know if he was on drugs or if he was just a really, really nice person. But we hope to share with you that footage in the future. What else did we do? I know we got.
After that, we pretty much just put everything in the truck and we headed out. Everyone was like dead inside the truck as soon as we left.
Except for me, I had to drive.
Oh, yeah.
That sucked.
Plus, you had your girlfriend to keep you awake.
Yeah, I had my girlfriend keep me awake, but she fell asleep.
I was trying, I think I slept like an hour,
Yeah.
like while in the truck.
What?
Which is weird because I didn't feel like sleeping the entire day after that. I felt energetic as hell.
Oh, I wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't because I knew I had to drive and keep everybody alive. But you know what sucks about driving with a big group of people that are asleep? They can't control their stomachs. Well, yeah. There's no one to talk to, and you're forced to smell a lot of fart.
Did you smell that?
I smelled a lot of farts.
Ew.
A lot of farts. Yeah, they were just asleep.
The freaking car should have a system that like
Right?
shuts everything up.
Yeah, just like have an reverse air conditioner.
See, because
Was there anyone that was loud?
No, it was quiet. It was a quiet
I
ride.
think the only
Yeah, you could just smell it.
The only one I heard snoring was Chris, but it was like a subtle snore, like.
I like those snores. Those snores are cute, like a puppy. You can't hear
Can I
it.
imagine how Martha snores?
I don't snore at all.
Yeah, how do you know?
I know.
How do you know?
See,
You
I
record
know-
yourself when you
Sometimes.
sleep. What? That is weird.
Look, I record myself because sometimes I hear things in my house. I think there's a ghost, so I record myself sometimes.
Whoa, that's scary. That's cool though.
I guess I always feel like someone's watching me, so I record myself to see if there's something there.
And that's how you know you don't snore.
And
And
then
that's how I
she's
know.
like
Do
sleeping.
you fart in your sleep?
Maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
okay. No, everybody farts in their sleep.
Everyone does.
She's like sleeping. She's like, oh, my head is a Street Fighter.
Alex, do you know if you snore?
That's simple.
You don't know if you snore or you just don't snore.
He starts sliding.
I think he snores like this. Albert, do you snore?
Yeah, I know that I snore because this one time I was sleeping over at my ex and she was
Wait, why were you sleeping over?
Who does it?
Yeah, that's a player. Oh, what's up?
Okay, we broke up, but can I sleep in here? She's like, yeah.
and she would tell me like she would wake up during the complaining. She complained to me the next morning that I was snoring. That she tried to grab my nose and hold it to see if I was not snoring. And then like she told me like, oh, like he stopped snoring. But then she started snoring again.
So she's trying to kill you in your sleep.
Have you guys ever seen that movie with the little kid that would cough up shit?
Dennis the Menace? Yeah.
No, another one. It was another one.
Child.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I think it was Problem Child that his grandpa was living in his bunk bed on the top.
Yeah.
So he grabbed his sock. He grabbed the sock
Oh,
and
yeah.
he puts it in and put it in his mouth, and then the grandpa's like, he just throws up. Yeah. So and then he gets super annoyed with his grandpa just snoring, right? And then he grabs the freaking blanket and throws him down.
Yeah. I love that.
But the strength though, what little kid has that much strength like to?
It's
Full grown man.
When you are annoyed, you know, you do amazing things.
Or the magic of Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh, right. I was a strong little kid.
Yeah.
Andrew, do you snore?
I think I do, because I spent a night.
I think every single man with a beard snores.
Yeah. And I also cut down.
Snore like a
trees.
man.
Right?
That sounds violent though. It sounds like I'm in trouble.
I hate when I get
If you snore like that, you are in trouble.
Oh.
When you're like sleeping and you snore and you wake up to it, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
You snore and you woke in yourself.
Yeah, I've woken myself up with myself.
Wow. Yeah, so have I. I'm not gonna lie. I have sleep apnea. There's times where I just like choke in my sleep. And I have to wake up. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But I kind of got like a flu or something. I don't know what was it, but I would like lay down and everything would like close up. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe at all. And I would stand up, but I would still have to sleep. And then I would breathe again. Like, okay, I'm good. Then I would like lay down again and I'm blown. I was like,
That's
what's
so
going on?
weird.
Yeah. No, like I just.
Scary. It was scary because I
That
couldn't
stuff that I'm
breathe.
experiencing in my sleep is sleep paralysis.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Like,
that's
there was
scary
one
shit.
night where I was just like non-stop. I would wake up and I would hope it would go away, just close my eyes and it just happened
No,
again.
you have to get
happen
up.
happen again, like non-stop. So I woke up and I told my mom, like, hey mom, like something's up with me. I can't sleep.
No,
I'm
you
scared to
have
fall
to get
asleep.
you have to get up and walk around or like drink water. Like whenever that happens to me and I can like go back to sleep without the paralysis coming back, I just stand up, walk around, drink water, and then go back to sleep and it's fine.
I have
Why?
never
Yeah.
experienced that. Have you?
For some reason.
It's whenever you eat a lot at night. Well, it happens to me whenever I like have a heavy meal at night. It's when I get sleep paralysis.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, for me it's like when I don't get a good night's sleep. It just happens. Everything accumulates.
I think there happened this one time where I can't. I'll try to do the best I can, but I felt like my head was spinning and I was having these really big dreams. And
You're probably just drunk and you just fell asleep.
We're keeping that in.
Oh
Yeah, we're not gonna edit that one out. We're gonna like zoom into your face.
Slowly, slowly.
In slow mo.
You can use it for later.
Yeah. That Chancla.
The Chancla thing.
Yeah. But no. Are you familiar with sleep paralysis?
No, I don't think I've ever had
No,
it.
I never had it.
I do this thing where I stretch too far in my sleep, and so I get cramps in my neck.
Ooh.
I used to have bunk beds, and whenever that happened once, I kicked up. And I hit my freaking toe on the top.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
And so I had like pain on the back, and I had pain on my toe, and I was like, ah!
I only get cramps when I drink heavily. Really. Like when I drink too much.
I can have any of you guys been able to like cause them to make them happen?
Oh yeah. You just like kind of like
Yeah.
force it and it just cramps up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's been times where I have the cramp and I don't do anything to fix it because I'm so drunk. I'm just like, it hurts. And I wake up and I can't move my leg and it's so bruised. And I'm just like, But it feels like a good workout. It feels like a good workout.
Workout without a workout.
Yeah, workout without a workout. Just drink some more alcohol and you get calves of steel. You know, like, oh, do you run miles? No, I drink a lot.
I just make it happen.
Yeah, I just make it happen. No, but going back to the topic of snoring, I snore really bad. And as you can tell, I'm already loud enough as it is, but when I snore, it's amplified just that much more because it's so quiet around me, and I've lost so many girlfriends. Oh, well, yeah, friends, I guess so. But I lost so many girlfriends because I snore that bad. And it's so embarrassing. That's one of the things that hurts me, that I'm self-conscious about, that I snore. So I can't really sleep. Oh, you got me something on my first day. What'd you get? Earplugs.
He's like, all right, we're gonna do this. You have your headphones.
Oh, no, well, the earplugs are for me though.
Cause what? Cause they snore?
No, because I hate hearing them scream. Oh, hey. Heard it here first. Anyways.
Now you know, were you ever in bed with Nom? No scream.
No, you're just gonna wake up a lot. I'm the first one that's gonna go to sleep. Blah. So, no, but that's why I know my girlfriend really loves me, because she has not ran away. Because I
sleeps
snore.
outside. Ever wonder why she's the first one to wake up?
She never sleeps. No. That's bad. That's bad. You're right there. So that's what I'm so conscious about. What do other people like? What's your vulnerability? Like, you can think about it if you want.
We'll go around and I'll think about it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, what's your vulnerability? Like, what are you ashamed about? Like, what prevents you from approaching somebody, like knowing, it's a flaw?
You're like, I know that if we get together, they're gonna have too much fun.
I don't want to have too
They
much
might die.
Like, what's something that you're afraid about? Nothing?
He's perfect, man.
You're Superman.
He's perfect.
He's Superman. Abs of steel already.
Confidence, man.
I mean, it doesn't look like it right now, but he has like golden chest hair.
By the way, never take him on an American Airlines flight.
A what?
An American Airlines flight?
Oh. I'm a doctor. Oh, no. They don't care who you are. That's discrimination 101.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks. You, Martha? What's your vulnerability? What's your kryptonite?
Green stone.
I guess, no, I guess once like dating someone or.
Well, you want in general. In general. Like, what prevents you from actually approaching somebody? Like, something's wrong with you, and that's why you don't want to do it. Like with me, it was snoring. It's a very serious thing. Like, I know that and a small baby.
Oh, my negativity.
Your negativity.
Yeah, sometimes I can.
You didn't hear that, Chancla viewers.
Sometimes I can be super negative. Sometimes I can get into my what do you call it? Like.
That's mine.
Bitch mode, I guess.
Not bitch mode.
That's
like,
mine. I think that's mine too. I get negative whenever it comes to.
Yeah, sometimes there's times where I get super sad, like super negative, and then I don't stop talking about it, and people are like kind of get annoyed by it.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
I usually keep it to myself. Whenever I'm negative when approaching someone, I keep it to myself.
Yeah, that's what I usually have to do because I feel like people are not gonna understand.
Like, but what are you negative about? Like, what are you self-conscious about? Like, oh no, you're not gonna like me, or oh no, you're not gonna do
It's pretty much
this.
that.
That I can't trust people to like I can. It's not easy for me to make friends.
Oh, well, you're our friends.
Yeah, I mean I trust you guys.
Okay.
Talking about other people, yeah. Strangers. Pues,
You, Albert?
I guess similar to what Mark just said. And, like, yeah, like I just feel unconfident.
Oh,
I just
you need to feel confident. You need to feel more out there.
like I don't feel like I can offer enough. That's another thing. But yeah, other than that, like offer, like
God damn it, dude. If I was a woman, I would jump on your right now. God damn it. I would jump on your dick.
Look at all that.
Yeah, I do. I guess it is a turn on for women, Just be sensitive, okay? No, man, you're a great person, man.
I don't like it when guys are sensitive.
Never mind, man, the up. Pussy. I can't say that word. Oh.
You said first already.
Yeah, you said word. meant
To
like
feel
you're free.
better.
That's good.
Like,
Pégame, dale, pégame.
like, I don't want a guy, like, whenever I get sad, I want a guy to get sad with me. I want a guy to cheer me up.
Oh, okay.
But
Like,
that-
hey, like, get me out of that negativity.
That
But
type
I
of
think
push.
that's different because if a guy is like insecure about himself, I don't think that's gonna stop him from making you feel better.
Yeah, that's true.
I usually make a lot of people, like the girl that I met over there, she was having a rough day. But
Oh yeah, yeah.
I actually,
We're talking about McDonald's. by the way.
Yeah, I actually made her feel better. And that's what got me another point.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
But still no
So you gave her your phone number. So this is a true story. This is what happened to our cameraman at the time of our journey to Szechuan sauce. Julio fell in love. So Julio got to meet this really, really nice girl, right? And she was having a really, really hard time. And Julio kind of just saved her a little bit, saved her some grief for the day. And they couldn't exchange numbers because she didn't have a phone, but she asked for his number. Now, viewers that are watching, what happened? Is she going to call Julio back? Do you think she will? If she's watching this right now, will you call him? Because I want to know too. This is good drama. Really good drama.
Good
He's
suspense.
not watching right now.
And we will not share your texts on the Chancla. Nude pics and everything. You gotta get
Oh,
them.
no.
No, I know. Get classy women. Get classy women.
Oh, dude, she was great.
Yeah, I guess so. You only like met her once.
Yeah. No, but she seemed really fun. She seemed really nice, you know?
I've been on your shoes before. I know how you feel.
Aw.
And it sucks when you can't like see
But
that person.
it sucks because it's distance. Like,
Yeah.
look at the distance.
It's 100. Love has no distance.
Well, I mean, I've been there
It's
before,
bullshit,
and
yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. Just like size doesn't matter. It
does
does.
matter.
Yeah, I know it does.
Oh, yeah?
You don't have to keep on telling me.
So like she was
It
so
haunts me
offended,
every
she's like,
night.
"No, it does."
It does
Don't even hang out
matter.
with me.
No, okay, no, let's not do that. Never mind. Let's not see what.
I don't know what kind of sense you guys are talking about.
We're all just.
What did you think we were talking about? Shoe size?
We're talking about the size of muscles.
McDonald's?
Oh yeah, McDonald's size. Yeah.
That video. Small.
We're talking about McDonald's sizes.
Chicken tender.
Family sizes. The size of the chicken, the new buttermilk crispy chicken tender. No, Andrew, what's your vulnerability?
Did we ever say why we went to McDonald's? It sounds like we just went to
No, we just went
McDonald's.
we just went to McDonald's. That was a great day.
Okay.
So what's your vulnerability?
Man, it's gonna get. We went from like a funny joke.
Back to sad.
Yeah. I guess
Well, we're going back.
I never had it instilled in me that I was like a good person. Because I always grew up, and I mean that's their job, but like I always grew up with the people who raised me telling me what I was doing wrong. So I got used to that, and so I only remembered what I did wrong, or they only focused more on what I did wrong. So I on my own think that I'm not good enough. You know, it's kind of similar to what you guys have said, but it's a little different in that it's not that I'm not confident in myself. It's the fact that, like, genuinely, I don't think that I'm a good person because of what I've been told growing up.
No, dude.
It's
So
like,
I'm like,
you're just like kind of like hard on yourself, right?
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, I mean that's
And
too
like no
stressful.
one's, I haven't had too many people, and I haven't had too many people tell me like, oh hey, like, I have friends, right?
Yeah.
But like I haven't had too many people on their own tell me, hey man, like you're pretty cool, or like you're a good guy, or whatever, you know. And I know that like for one, like your friends tell you that, and you guys have.
Yeah.
And I know.
Obligatory.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing. Yeah.
He put a
On our
gun-
friend, we have to say good things.
You gotta give me
He put a gun to her head and told him. Now, have you seen that thing with Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez? How Vin Diesel gets her to say nice things about him?
No.
Is it the actors or in the movie? Like
No,
in the movie?
it's through Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So they have to say nice things to each
No. It sounded really forced.
Oh.
Because I think it was a thing where him and the Rock were having, like-
Diesel's bald head.
Yeah.
She's a lesbian though.
No.
Or bi. She's bi.
She played a role in a movie where she was a man and she had a big dick. Yeah, so good job, Michelle Rodriguez.
Great. I like her.
Yeah. You made me love you as a woman and as a man.
And that's what matters.
Yeah. When does the dick get too good? Michelle Rodriguez, watch that movie. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Get to know your Chancla members better. What are our vulnerabilities? How gay is Nom? Let's find out next episode. But let's go back to the topic we were actually originally going to talk about. Earlier we were going to talk about our crushes, or our childhood crushes, but with our teachers. Yeah, if you all had one or didn't have one, and if it's a common thing, is it a common trend? Does everybody have one? Like, do you guys have one? Because I had one. Oh my god.
My teachers weren't that attractive.
No?
No.
Not attractive. You always got like.
I'm going through all of them right now in my head. None of them were that.
None of them.
No, none.
Wow.
He's flipping through them. I'm like going through them. Even through high school where you have like multiple teachers.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Well, elementary teachers are the.
He's like running out of options. He's like, teachers, guys.
The principal. Yeah. You beat me to it. Good joke.
I always see that like several of those movies where the guy has a relationship with his teacher, and I was like, that would have been a kick-ass experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he gets this like
Yeah, you get
big mama's house. Okay, we're gonna teach you, baby.
Hallelujah.
No, like actually my school where I come from, I'm not gonna say the name. There's always been cases where there's been a lot of this has come out in the news and all of that. People are aware of what has happened in my school, which is relationship between a student and then the teacher.
Okay, yeah, that's common.
And it's mostly the females with the teacher, men, teachers. It's
Yeah.
not like boys with female.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're usually not a relationship, but it's like one and done. Like I've heard one and done before, because like we had a discussion of that in my government class. So I mean, but I know what you mean.
Wow, so that was part of government, or it was just a random topic?
The teacher.
Have you had sex with your students? What? We're students ourselves. How does that get brought up?
I might bang one of you, just so you know.
Who really wants an A?
Because I know I do.
It's on the syllabus.
All of you
What
guys,
if you
one of you are
wanna
gonna
be-
have a final.
Oh, and now it's rated R. Good job, Martha. We're talking about good grades.
I'm grading the curve.
Alex, did you have anybody?
Nope.
No one. Absolutely no one.
Your kung fu teacher?
I was about to say.
You beat him to it. You beat him to it.
Oh man.
So no one. Absolutely no one. So Martha, did you have anybody?
Oh.
Como tres.
One of you?
Yeah.
One of you, yeah.
No, there was this one teacher, but I believe that
Mr. Maldonado? No, it's like, I don't know. It's like a very common name. You know how many Maldonado teachers there are? Like 7.
This was in high school. This was in high school, and I'm not sure how the crush developed, but it's just like I started liking my teacher because I guess we had like a lot of eye contact. And you know that when you make a lot of eye contact with a person, you feel like some sort of connection, or there's, you develop something. And because when you look up to these teachers, like there's something you like about them. Maybe how they teach, or how they promote, or the things they're interested in, the music. And the teacher he was basically very open to that. And so that I was
So you were very open to him?
No, I was a sophomore. I was very immature.
Okay, yeah.
And I found those things attractive, and I'm not sure why I've always been attracted to older men. But I mean, the teacher wasn't that old. He was like 20 something.
But then again, you were like 16.
How old were you?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty old.
Yeah, he's pretty old. Like,
Like, yeah, I was like 16.
I remember when I was a kid and I saw like a 25-year-old like, get a life, what are you doing? And then now I'm here.
At least I didn't try anything because I didn't want to have any.
Nice, good, no
issue,
problem.
You're
Yeah.
fired.
I was
No.
like, it's just a dumb crush, it's whatever.
Get pregnant with a teacher. Yeah. That actually happened to.
Well, I mean, it's good.
Yeah. That actually happened to a.
Yeah.
It's actually happened to a teacher that I used to have in high school, and one of my friends actually impregnated another teacher, but that teacher was also married to a coach. So yeah, it was pretty bad. It was really
What
bad.
year did this happen?
This was like 2002. No, it was like further back 2000. Yeah, this was a big deal. But I mean, I don't know, but I remember the last time I spoke to him, he was taking care of the child and everything. There were the coach and the teacher ended up getting a divorce, and she kind of went off with the student. There wasn't a big scandal or anything, which is great. You know, that's, you know, a happily ever after kind of,
How
I
old
guess.
is the student?
The student is probably my age now, a little bit older.
But how old is the kid?
Oh, the kid now is probably your age.
No.
What's going on?
How old was the guy who had sex with the teacher?
Oh, he
That
was
time?
probably like 14. He was a champ.
Damn, that's bad.
Yeah, that's really
That's bad.
That's far.
See, and mostly from a guy perspective though, we're like, yeah.
Yeah! Whoa, teacher! Whoa, yeah! No, I do not.
We do not condone this kind of behavior.
Yeah, we don't. We're just exaggerating. I actually don't appreciate teachers taking advantage of students because that's kind of really what it is. But did you have a crush?
Oh, and then you're gonna be like, did you have an affair with the teacher?
Yeah, did you? I knew you did. Yeah. You're easy to take advantage of.
You were too good at science.
Yeah.
Get that test tube.
I'm trying to.
Gotta get that permeable membrane. Oh, science.
Gotta use a microphone.
Someone's using us to study. Oh, permanent membrane.
Permeable membrane. It's cool, it's cool.
The teacher's there sitting with that thing that you used to turn on the flame.
Oh, like the sparker.
Yes, the sparker.
I like that. I like the sparker.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I always wanted to like steal them from welding class. Doesn't do anything. I don't think it'll cause a
You could
fire.
like pick up girls in the mind.
Unless there's like a fume or something like that, it's fine.
Well, yeah.
But that's for us.
Like it would be better to turn on the stove with that instead of that lighter.
Yeah,
I always burn my fucking hand. Oh, damn it.
We could just edit or beep it out.
Yeah, I always, it's because the starter on my oven is faulty, so I always have to use a lighter and I always have to like and run away.
I hated those.
You know what I've noticed, like in movies,
What?
like when a guy tries to get with a girl, it's basically the guy has to seem like he has problems and he's having a hard time, and usually the girl feels bad. And I feel like that happened to me with my teacher.
That works.
Because my teacher just kept talking about his problems with other girls and how he got
That's
dumped.
PD
And how he got dumped, and I was like, oh no, like I would never do that to you.
Yeah.
Like I would take care of
I would
you.
never dump you. I would still
That's what they all say.
I don't like the idea of PD.
You don't like the idea of putting dating?
No, I don't.
You gotta get it.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's not, it didn't come, I don't think it's real. I don't think PD dating is real.
Oh, well, it's not. The thing
Like,
is,
if you date someone because you feel bad for them.
but the thing is, it works and it is a tactic. You know, it's a vulnerability that some women have, and they have a tendency to want to care. I mean, men have this too. The dance with the stress. Yeah, if a woman is in danger or needs something, riots. Yeah, sure, anything. Even though we're not sexually attracted to them, we still want to take care of them for that little woman. And it's just an impulse. And, you know, if there's a teacher that does that, you know, he's already that high in power. And then applying that pity card, that was almost like a guarantee. So good job. Screw you, Mr. Maldonado.
It's not.
Well, no one knows.
Who's that?
Nobody knows.
I don't even know. Who's that?
You'll
People
see.
are gonna think there's probably a teacher like that near me.
Oh yeah, and you had a teacher named Mr. Maldonado.
Did you?
I never had a teacher named Mr.
Okay, yeah,
Maldonado.
okay. It would have been purely coincidence.
And I'm not going to say the name.
Yeah, so you know who you
His
are.
name was
if you're
Goku.
watching. Yeah. Did you have a crush on a teacher?
I thought two of my teachers were hot, but that's about it. Like, I didn't have a.
And
yeah,
the
like,
occasional
There were like
substitute
64,
teacher that you can't
no,
remember.
65.
Oh yeah.
The occasional substitute teacher that was pretty hot every now and then. The young ones.
Are you like him young or what?
I had a lot of crushes on teachers and coaches. There was this one coach. Oh my God, you know who the hell I'm talking about? Mrs. Galvan.
You said her name?
Yeah, I said it real damn name. I'm not ashamed.
You are 30, it's okay.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
She's probably like 50.
She
Somewhere
can still
up
get
there.
it.
But she, yeah. I still dream about you.
Go get that cougar.
Miss Galvan. You knew what everybody was looking at. You know how you dress. You know exactly what you're doing to these little boys when you like walk out in your skimpy tight shorts. You damn well know you're sexy.
You always made me run that sound. Okay, I'm like,
I was in sixth grade. When I told Miss Schezwan. It was one of the many, crushes that I had. But like, I didn't do anything with these crushes. It's just, she's pretty, and it's just an impulse that I saw. And but if anything, a teacher that I would say that I really, really, really liked was one in college, and she was cool and she was cute, and we talked a little bit. That was about it, though. We didn't never really did anything. I guess we respected that student-professor conflict.
How old were you by that time?
I was like 25, she was 26. Yeah, I was good. I was golden. Yeah, I could have gotten that A or an F. Either.
Or the key.
Depends on the night.
Wait, F or what?
Well, I think he's mentioned it a couple of times.
Yeah, for poor performance. For not studying too well.
you got a 69. Huh? No, I got that.
Still
Well,
not.
she's like, well, maybe later.
Oh, how ironic, got a 69.
She put 69 with a winky face.
You're like, wait, what?
On the spaces of a number? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, but surprisingly, I got a B in the class, but I didn't do anything, so. So, yeah. If we would have taken it to bed, I still would have done anything.
If you guys were in bed together, you
I mean, but you were already there, though.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't already there.
Well, I mean, if you were there, you would have been already there.
No, I wouldn't. I respected that student-professor line.
There's boundaries.
Yeah, there's boundaries, I don't want to. I mean, a lot of people fantasize about it. I guess if you do fantasize about it, go ahead and write in the comment section. Your favorite teacher, what you dreamed about doing with them. Well, not don't be too descriptive. But like I wouldn't imagine, like fulfilling that fantasy. It's not a fetish for me. Like, oh, I'm a student. Oh, there's a teacher.
I just think it would have been a cool experience, but I'm like too old.
A woman's a woman, or a man's a man, however you rock your boat. A passionate affair is a passionate affair, no matter who it is. So you can be with a teacher, you can be with a janitor. I always wanted to sleep with a garbage woman.
The lunch lady, she cooked really well.
Yeah, that's kind of how I cook.
She threw an extra cookie in my.
She gave me another scoop of macaroni. And she even said, "Oh, you're a good little boy. You deserve another scoop." It's like, oh my God, lunch lady, I love you. You remind me of my uncle. Has bronchitis. Oh yeah. He sounds cute. Like you. Where's the paper one? Salty. Such a good voice. Imagine as a woman. Okay, imagine if you had your ideal. Oh, you're right. You can't even breathe. So, imagine if you had your ideal partner, right? Like you had your female with like a super six-pack, and you had a woman that was like super, to your needs, but had a really messed up voice. Like, what if you had a wapo guy, like super wapo, and he was like, "Hey, how you doing? Why not? What's wrong with me? I got a good heart. I'll give you everything you want. Come on."
I would take him seriously.
But
Hey, the voice matters too.
the voice matters, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't. I would go for it, even though like my girlfriend sounded like, "Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? I'm Nam's girlfriend." I'm like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. She's so beautiful. Yeah.
So wrong number.
I love the personality, and you know what? I am one of those guys that falls victim to the damsel in distress, syndrome. So if there's a woman, the more handicapped they are, the more I would love them, I think. Like, oh, they don't have an arm? Let me love you.
Can you give me a hand?
It's the way she talked. Smile.
No! 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 But like if they had like a missing eye or if they had, you know, like a flaw, I would still, I realize that those,
You sound like a stupid.
I feel like those people that have those flaws are naturally, like you can see that they're a better person. That's why I go for them. So thanks for being a and insulting my future girlfriend if I had one.
Like,
Not
your
hard.
future wife.
Yeah, my future
No,
wife.
I can go darker, but I don't want to.
No, it's okay. And, so yeah, I would still love them if they had a mess up voice. So what's a turn off for you? Like if you had the perfect woman and it was one flaw, what would be your thing?
Just shitty personality. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's number one. That is number one. That's turned down 101. Yep. You, Alex, same. And if you had like your perfect looking man, what's one thing that you would say, nope, I don't want to do it? The voice.
If it's too like,
Clingy. Okay, so we got.
That's the thing that turns off a lot of women.
Yeah.
Clingy,
But it's the opposite for guys.
yeah.
What, really?
Yeah. What? Like
A lot of guys like clingy shit.
yeah.
not into clean.
It feels, if for guys at least, it feels nice to be wanted. She's like, hey. Is that we hang out with us?
I don't
Or like the
know.
type of guy who tries really hard.
I don't know. I don't think I'm really into clinginess. I'm more into just like companionship, like just being there. You know?
Okay, yeah, I'm into that.
Not the like.
Yeah. Did you feel comfortable there?
He's like, I've never felt more.
Like I appreciate, you know, companionship, but I do not appreciate clinginess.
You don't like clinginess either?
No, I hate clinginess. Like I can't, like if I'm gonna go to a party and she's already inviting herself, it's like, did you ask? Like, you know,
You make a pedo with me.
I mean, I was gonna invite you anyways, but still, you didn't ask, and you're just naturally assuming, and you're already coming into my space, you know. Like, or if they go onto my Facebook and add my friends, it's still kind of like, yeah,
Oh yeah, that's.
it's like you don't really know them, but yet you're adding them, and you're trying to talk to them and get a better relationship with my friends. However, you know, it would be better if you did that in a natural setting.
If they meet you through, if she met them through you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you had an event and like your birthday, and then they came along like, oh, this is your girlfriend, yay! And then you know they do well together.
Speaking of our birthday, my birthday's coming up.
Ooh,
When?
October 23rd.
October 23rd,
Yeah.
the Chancla Halloween party.
It's a Monday.
Julio's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be here.
Having a party? I want to
I
go.
might,
I guess so.
Wait, am I invited?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're part of this. So.
Yeah, you would be the first one on the list.
Yeah.
White privilege. She does.
Not white.
Except for your time in band, you probably look like all brown.
Oh.
So if you
That's
had
one
your
of those ones too.
no.
Hey, whoa, hey, why you taking shots?
Or like that's just your for my
Yeah,
face.
because we used to be in band.
Yeah.
I was
We got like, we got dark.
I was in.
For me, it would only take one day to get dark completely.
No, I think then you get red.
No, dude.
You
Okay.
get dark.
To art. Yeah. I'll do the drum line. We most of the time was today.
No, you don't know this was like with the.
Harness chance.
Yeah, so she would be like white right here, and then the rest.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, that's a big ass bikini that you had there. What do you
Yeah, my harness.
think?
I kind of wasn't that
Oh, that's cool.
No,
I like
sing
those.
job.
It does count.
But hey,
It's an
yes,
instrument.
yes.
Yeah, it
But
might.
You have to go to the marching band. Though.
Yeah. Did you go to marching band?
It counts. It's not watching that, but it counts.
That's another thing why I mean, I
Dude,
don't-
marching band was intense. That shit was a sport.
Really?
Yeah, that's a sport.
Cross country is a sport. That's what I was thinking.
Dude, I lost a little
Not
weight.
bad.
It is a sport.
Don't start.
It is. Whatever.
See, in cross country we can breathe. In band you have to breathe out almost the entire time. Yeah, and you have to play your music and be in the sun. All this stuff
Yeah,
together.
be aware.
Yeah. And this
So
is-
let's open up a new argument, Chancla viewers. Is band a sport?
Especially because the uniforms are this thick.
Why? If it's a sport, they're supposed to be nice and thin.
No, they're this thick because of
In cross
formatting.
country, like we had tiny shorts. They were this thin.
Yeah, exactly. You get a lot more leverage in cross country.
It's more about like being physical. It's not about what you're wearing or what you're doing.
Oh.
If you're burning calories, if you're sweating, you're doing something physical, then that's a sport.
I was burning all the calories. Are you doing a masturbation?
No. It's a shake weight. It's a fucking shake weight.
Yeah, no one's gonna guess that.
Shake weight, people. Get your head out of the gutter. You sweat a lot.
How'd you get up there?
Yeah. But so if you had your perfect woman or perfect male, whatever, whichever way you roll, like what would turn you off? And you?
What would your be?
But
What was your
shitty
bad
personality?
personality.
Oh yeah, I guess it's sort of similar, but like specifically if they're like negative. Like, cause I mean, shitty personality is like if they don't have a personality, like they adopt their personality from like Instagram or whatever. But if she's like negative and if she makes fun of like what I like, cause I like video games a lot and comic books, and she's like, oh, you're playing that game, I'm like, yeah. So, yeah.
No, I would pretty much be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep watching it. Let's move.
Yeah.
Bring up the ball.
It's like, how could you play Final Fantasy?
Goku está partiendo la madre a alguien.
Yeah.
So for all
With her boyfriend, she's gonna be like, make that sandwich, bitch.
You're such a feminist.
She said it.
But so for all the sexy people watching out there, our feed, the Chancla, there you have it. Do not have a bad personality. Don't be too clingy. That's the only two advices that we have for you today. But anyways,
Before you finish, please don't be the person on Facebook that's always posting, oh, if I had a girlfriend, I would do this with her, or oh, this and that.
I see that all the time.
Oh, I wish I had a girlfriend. Like, dude, just keep it to yourself.
nobody needs to know about that.
Yeah, stop being.
Actually, girls are actually gonna be annoyed by that, and they're not gonna talk to you. Just saying, just put it out there.
Yeah, well, it's true. It's true.
Same with girls.
Yeah, and the same thing, quite the opposite. Don't brag about so many people that you've been with. That is, like, especially if you're a woman, it's intimidating. And I've been with like 2 of those, so.
Yeah. It's like, well, who else has been in there?
Yeah. Well,
and I don't feel comfortable sharing everything.
I mean, no, but it's okay. It's okay, like, for women to be, proud of themselves, and if they have, multiple partners, it's totally okay, at least in my eyes. But just to brag about being there, being the badass, like, and that's basically how I learned not to do that as well, because I don't know, I wouldn't want to see myself in that type of spotlight either.
Actually, the wife of a friend, who she got drunk once, and then she was talking. She was talking about how if she would break up with the guy, she could easily get someone else.
Well, yeah, it's true. It's 100% true. But that's a topic for another day. So, anyways, everybody that's watching, thank you so much for taking the time to be able to listen to our opinions. Yeah, if you have opinions of your own, feel free to share with us. We'll go ahead and read them. We'll comment. We'll go ahead and share our thoughts, views, and opinions with you. We can have our own little conversation. Congratulations to our winner of the
Munchkin giveaway.
Yeah, the Munchkin giveaway by Steve Jackson. Andrew, yay! You're the only person that watched our show.
So, can I have it?
So there are real winners, just so you know. Coming up in a few days, we're gonna have the footage from when we went to McDonald's in San Antonio for the Szechuan sauce. We're gonna have more reaction videos for people that can taste Szechuan sauce here in Laredo, Texas. And yeah. Huh? Yeah, we need nuggets. Yeah.
Wendy's nuggets. Wendy's nuggets with Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Wendy's nuggets with Szechuan sauce.
Oh no, we should just get like 10 pieces from each fast food joint.
Yeah.
And just try them all with the Szechuan sauce.
The Twitter Wendy's is gonna be like, just make
I disagree.
So today's giveaway, we don't have any challenges, do we? No challenges?
Not
No,
really.
I don't think.
Yeah, okay.
This week's strategy.
Oh,
subscribe and like.
We could ask if it'd be like, oh, try to approach someone, because that was pretty much the topic of this.
Oh, yeah,
today's-
yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you want to, and you have been single the majority of your life, or just have been tired of being single for the moment, not trying to put down anybody.
Yeah, you're looking right at us.
If you feel brave enough, I challenge you, we challenge you, to have yourself, record yourself, going up to someone and just saying, hey, would you like to have dinner? Would you like a coffee? Would you like to go somewhere? You know, break the boundaries of your own fear, break your own restrictions, and do this. And I would love to see those videos. And if,
It would be awesome if we could bring a lot of people together.
yeah, I really would. Yeah, through the Chancla. That's the power of the Chancla. So, and whoever sends in their best video will get a new prize, which is Mad Gab. I don't have it with me at the moment, but I'll bring it next time so I can show it to you. It's a really, really cool little game. You just kind of say words with friends. You need like 8 players for it to be really fun. A little bit of alcohol, anything with a little bit of alcohol. I don't promote alcohol drinking.
I mean, if you're old enough.
Yeah, I don't. Only
Second thing's gotta get tough.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm Nam.
I'm Andrew. I'm Albert.
Marty.
Alex.
Julio.
And we are the Chancla, and we are out.